हाँ जी, क्या बोल रही थी आप?
कि first of all, when you were talking about the purpose of life, if there is no purpose to life or of life, then what is the point?
Yes, of all that we were speaking, right. So now the question is, what is the purpose of life? Actually, there is no purpose to life. Life just is. As the other day we were speaking, space already is, right? Now we collect the five elements and then make a wall around that space and call it a pot. Now, there is a purpose which can be attributed to all these activities of collecting and mixing and making a pot. Then there can be a purpose to the, say, protecting the pot, maintaining the pot. But there can be no purpose to the existence of that space inside and outside that pot. It just is. It is because of that space that the pot could be made. Suppose there was no space, what would have been done? Similarly, there is no purpose to life. But yes, there is a purpose to sustaining, to undertaking all activities to sustain this body and mind. So there is a purpose to doing activities directed towards the preservation of body and the mind, but there is no purpose of life. The whole problem comes when we consider the purpose of preservation of body and mind as the purpose of life. The problem lies there. And that is why it is said that body and mind is not you. Body and mind is not life, is not consciousness. Body and mind and consciousness are different. Consciousness is sustaining body and mind. Consciousness, body and mind is superimposed on the consciousness, just as the walls of that earthen pot were superimposed in that space, and you called it a pot. You change the shape and you will call it a glass. Contents will be the same, constituents of that wall will be the same, but the purpose of that pot and glass will be different. Same is the purpose of the body and the mind vis-a-vis life. Life just is. What can be the purpose of life? This is my understanding. What do you say? अब समझ आया? इसीलिए आज वाला जो एपिसोड है, that episode plus that 192nd one and this conversation that we have, there is a continuity which can be seen. And that continuity is not to confuse yourself to be the body and mind. Concentrate on the gap in the cloud, and the one observing the cloud And the one sustaining this body and mind is the same, that is the consciousness, or the self, or the life. Just this. है ना? Clear? Anything else? Bye.